Nice. I'll take that.
That was. And I've got bow.
Got a tablet and shit. Let's clear off all of these.
Right. It's better when they get it. We get that.
Cult outfit. 3 mysterious fragments now. Let's go back to the cult menu. So we can definitely, let's reveal some of these guys. Might as well.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
Jesus. Alright, brutal.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
With some new passion or love or warmth, Gamira only knew cold calculation. The world was hers to exploit, and exploited she did. Hey, Quack. Oi. None of that shit.
Yeah. Check them out.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
Who needs democracy and money rules the world? That's very capitalist of you.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
Sup, Alexios? How you doing, bud?
Chaos is our greatest strength.
Sure.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
Believe that. You think all these people are just me? Okay. Fine.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
Apparently I'm multiple members of a fanatical cult now.
Yeah, it's got me.
You hear nothing, friend. Sriracha chicken, garlic, aioli burger. Nice. Wait for that person to pass, assassinate this one in front of us, and then go assassinate him. We are pretty effectively thinning out their guards.
I got it.
Might as well finish this location.
Nice.
Whilst we're here and have killed like most of the people here anyway, we might as well. Kill this person up on the wall first.
Let's do it actually. Like, I know some places at the beginning where this is
Oh, one of the leaders up on the wall now. Okay, no one else heard that. We're good. Just those two. A little bit noisy for a second there, but we're still good. I can imagine, ate too much. Really?
Gone like smoke.
I mean, it was messy, but we got the job done. Almost taken out this entire location now. killed most of his soldiers though, so I don't think he's gonna be able to do much against us. Like he won't. I don't think many of his men are gonna be able to react to this fight because there's just not many of them left. You're not playing anymore.
What? No! Get down!
And the light.
Somebody help me!
Poison. Ooh, fucking hell, okay.
Let's get this over with.
That works. Who else is
You're mine now!
There's a cult that's trying to control the world. The artifact, the artifact that we thought was going to be a piece of evil is it allows their champion, or allows a particular bloodline of people to read the thoughts of whoever else, or read the memories of whoever else is touching it. Our brother is the chosen one, so our family.
The one that got thrown into places
So,
obviously
yeah,
wasn't ever going to be
our family is obviously the chosen ones, because, yeah, so our brother is the chosen one, it's obviously,
That's weird.
our family is as well, so I am as well. We met our brother, we said, Alexios, is that you? And he said, well, you, and then, he didn't really shit out of us. And then, yeah, that's kind of, and now we've got a new thing we can do, where we can like reveal members of the cult and like hunt them down.
That's cool.
Where we
It
collect
reminds
like
me of
we collect like clues.
Shadowborn.
Yeah, this whole mercenary system reminded me of that. But like, so this allows us to collect like clues on people and then reveal their identity and like go hunt them down and kill them. Gotta be really How did I change weapon? Wait, what did I do? How did I do that? There we
It
go.
was handy when you know.
Then I'll use it for a second. Is he carrying a body? Oh, he's carrying a body. Aww. Hi, bud.
This is so
Yeah.
It's leaning on you.
I mean, it was leaning on you because you pushed it. It definitely wasn't leaning on me before. Give me a nice bruise. Give me a nice bruise. No, it's done. There's the cold.
Hi.
There's the cold.
What's cool behind you is the main light doesn't be.
I think I can burn down the ship.
Yeah. Surely.
Ah, one of the bounty hunters are about. Cool, let's go. I just finished this location. Too late, way back there, is it?
Did you kill Bear
I
Guy?
did kill him.
Oh.
I had a bounty on him, he was worth a lot of money. There we go. Same level as us. I'm using a weapon I have no idea how to use because I don't know how to change it. But, you know. Just the shape. Come on. There we go.
Your death will take.
Not with this weapon! How do I change back? Okay. I have to figure out how I change weapons. Options. Controls. Alright, how do we switch to weapon set 2? Switch melee set, here we go. Right, I'll do that. There we go. Oh, didn't stagger back.
Oh, you look tiny.
That I'm like,
Somebody fucking help me!
different is like, right?
What?
One of these. Average ones. That was creepy.
That was horrible.
She was hunting us. She's literally the only reason she was in that camp was because she was hunting us. Get a headache. Oh no. Alright, what else have we got in? We had one more mission in this place, didn't we? Maybe not. I know I blew one of them because I killed the person who's going to give it to us. Oops. Apparently not. Okay. Let's go to talk to Herodotus at Thermopylae. I mean, she hasn't done anything that recently to me because she's dead. So we are here. Want to be up here. That depends on if I get my uni weapon. Or fast travel. But we can't fast travel when I'm in the restricted area. Go to the restricted area and find out. You'll get bounties on you. You can remove that and sit back there where you won't be okay.
It's cooler behind you.
Get rid of that now. There is on the outside. That didn't make it. Out of my bum. Bloody bum. I'm jumping. Alright, let's go climb a mountain. These mountains are meant to be impassable, by the way. According to the movie 300.
I mean, impossible is a vertical.
Which, as we all know, is a very accurate
It's
sample.
basically history.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. Not the other way around. That's impressive. 300 game first.
I mean, you're definitely clipping into it.
We're just poor. How pretty it is. Yeah. Are you ready to take a leap of faith? I'm an old man, waiting to die alone. You know what that's from, Abby?
You say it all the time, but I can't remember what it is.
You should know.
I know I should know.
It's from a
Isn't
movie.
it Inception?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I thought so. It's what thingy takes to the age dude, isn't it?
The other way around. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You just look. Can I speak my body?
Your bum. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't see it. But I don't think your bum is in the frame. Like, it's not a camera as well.
No camera.
Oh boy, we are high up.
Like, just think about a day in the life of Sandra. Like, what the fuck? You've just fucking climbed down impossible.
She would be so insanely tired. Like, just the muscle fatigue from what she just did alone in a day.
Apparently not for her. It's like just a light walk in it.
Like, yeah, nice jog.
Well, this is a calm day.
They haven't even killed anyone. Oh, yeah. Only killed one. No, I killed an entire port.
I was gonna say.
Only killed an entire port of people today.
Thermopyle. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Like, it's got smoke coming from it, Abby.
Yeah, go in there.
You happy?
No.
Oh. Nice hot bath, though.
For the natural spa.
This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
Huh?
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
There's only one living there.
Why didn't you bring it over here?
No, that's right.
I'd love for you to try it. So. Nah, just trying to watch him die. Although you did just put the picture of Leonardo DiCaprio
Yeah.
playing Leonidas in my head, so
Not that it would massively suit
no,
at all.
no. Anti-Xerxes. If it's meant to be Xerxes, it's not that inaccurate. It's a lot more accurate than the 300 version.
This is actually based on 300 land, so...
Definitely not Xerxes then.
Ooh, laying down onto a blade for you.
Probably because he hit it at an angle, so it would have gone like...
Oh, don't even, that's horrible.
Yeesh.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for
Like
honoring
great.
those who fought valiantly against the Persians.
It's so
But
crazy.
Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now, a peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone.
You know what the
Like nothing
mysterious shapes
I've
are
ever
gonna be?
seen.
You want to sail to
You know what the
Andros so you
mysterious
can
shapes are
show
gonna
me
be?
shapes?
In my travels,
That's in the symbol.
I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your
Oh,
spear
yeah.
and
You
that
know
place
that.
are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before.
I mean, technically they're the Mesopotamians, if you want to
They
talk
were
about the
not
urban
gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created
Don't know.
humankind and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
Look up. Lion of Leo. I don't know how to spell. I've realised I don't know how to spell Leonidas. That's pretty close. I think. No, apparently it's not close. I don't think so. Here we go. The statue of Leonidas in Thermopylae from the Cultural and Tourism. No, so it's not a lion. It's like an actual statue. Can't tell because the entire website's in Greek.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean,
You mean entirely up to you.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share an...
Alright, yeah, so of course there's memories of war.
yeah, it's not everything.
Huh?
The renting for some bags
Is it in the bag?
No.
Then I don't know, because I didn't bring it. Huh? What do you mean if I want to chat to people? What? What do you mean I was talking to people? Like, on stream? I don't care about that. No. You can be over here. Actually, just straight up collapsed on me. No, I'm still unless you want to refresh it for me. Can you just remove this? Please? Can you fix it then? So it's not literally leaning on me? Like, figuratively on top of me is fine. Yeah, figuratively on top of me is fine. Like, literally leaning on top of me is good. That's fine. Right, where it is right now is fine. It's not leaning. What else we got here? A bunch of weapons I don't want to use. I'm pretty sure we got new outfits with our characters.
Like El Tino?
He is... What?
Okay. Take a look at that map. Where are we going? So apparently the island of Andros, which is here, has something we need. So we could go there. We could go to... I think that's our next lead for a quest, so might as well. Let's set our sights in that direction.
Part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cos...
Do we have any bounties for sea, actually? Let's check that out. So let's talk to Demikos. Secrets of Greece. Pirate ships and kill Athenian leaders.
that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother.
That looks like pirates
I need
to
to
me.
find her
It's our pirates or
before they-
civilians. I don't
I
know
believe
which.
they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who
What do you
leads
reckon?
them?
Is pirates or are they?
I think it might be my brother.
I feel like they're pirates.
Brother! Why, Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me.
But don't you worry, this cosmos now has and one of them fights like Athena and sits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always positive?
Always. That's why I like...
Turn!
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! Poseidon, we're going
Hull, yeah.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail. Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately,
There are a lot of pirate ships, and we're about to board a lot of pirate ships and Spartan ships.
Archers to the front!
Alright, let's board all of these ships so we can. We have a lot of ships we can board here, so let's do it. Alright, I did hit initiate boarding, didn't I?
Come on!
There we go. That's better. Odysseus just jumped aboard, I think, as well. Let's go help her. Go help her fight. Jesus Christ, our guy is fucked. Oh. Hello, Odessa.
There's much to do.
Alright, next one. Might as well board as many of these as we can. Whilst we're here. Hey, Mr. Yeah, we've got some Spartan ships here, and we had some pirate ships here, both of which we're gonna salvage. We're gonna board, and we're gonna salvage, and we're gonna send to the bottom. Aww.
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
There's much to do.
Did we just leave one of our guys behind? I feel like we just left one of our guys behind.
Get ready to board!
It's a real shame.
Follow me!
Okay, yeah, crazy. Hey, what? Huh? Isn't what? That's what, you're kind of in my way, love. There we go. One of my guys got him. That's fine. We do have the Athena thing on the front, which we bought with our leftover like real world money. There's a lot of shit going on around us. There's 2 more Spartan ships, another pirate ship just got sunk. I hope the Spartan ships...
Report the bastards!
I hope the Spartan ships kind of just like ignore the fact that we're currently boarding and killing their ships. Can we jump, please? Thank you. I mean, they seem to be ignoring us so far. And our ship seems to be doing very well against all of them. Alright, I just want to get some ships sunk, so let's just sink the rest of them. We don't have to board them all. It's taking a lot. I think obviously taking us a lot more time to board them than it would to just like we're actually getting pretty shitty gear from it. Let's just sink this last one.
Forward! Now this
And same with the rest of these. We need to kill... I'm pretty sure it's pirate ships we need to sink, not Spartan ships. So I'm kind of tempted to attack this one anyway. Let me just double check, see if they counted as pirates. Gather resource and upgrade your hull. They do count as pirate ships. Okay, cool. Let's find a few more pirate ships. We'll leave the Spartans unless they
We're at maximum speed!
Look at a Spartan in a pirate ship juking off here. So.
We are at full
Speed
speed,
up!
Commander.
If there's Spartan ship behind us, if we accidentally hit the Spartan little galley thing and they want to come for us, we'll take that fight.
Power!
Pretty confident.
Get ready to fire! Light your arrows!
Don't waste arrows.
Spears now! Arm yourselves!
Someone here. They're firing arrows.
Oh, that's a ramp. Oh, this is Spot. This is Spot. You guys are currently fighting it. You just accidentally rammed someone as well. Oh, things are looking rough right now. There's a lot of Spartan ships we're currently fighting. We probably need to run.
Go! Ramming speed!
They're coming
Head
right
for
at
the
us.
water! Get ready!
Out of range of the fire.
Fucking hell, this is rough.
We are unstoppable.
Onward!
Oh, that's a lot of Spartan ships.
One more hit could sink us. Michael, Lord, time to rest.
Please don't shoot me again.
Increase speed! Woo! Feel that wind!
Alright, we gotta run. We gotta run. Those Spartans fucked us up. Alright, we need to find more pirates. I'm pretty sure this actually looks like pirates ahead of us here, maybe? Welcome back.
Back on safe one.
Sunken Temple of Aphrodite. Yeah, this is definitely pirates.
Ready yours!
Oh boy! Apparently they did more damage to us than we did to them. Alright. Fuck. I was hoping to be able to board that one to regen our health. Apparently that is not how that decided it wanted to go down. Whether you win or not, Quack, that's debatable, but my ship did sink. Abby, do you not want to watch anymore? Okay. Did you not want to watch anymore? I thought you were watching. Huh? It's up to you. You're more than welcome to watch if you want.
We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this
Get
before we
wedding
set
bounty
sail?
castles. What has led to this? Why are you looking at wedding things?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take
What
from.
are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Really?
Yeah, that's when I got like wow, me? You're the one who said that! Contrary to popular belief, people have been around on the channel for long enough to remember the pickup method. Wow, we got engaged like
I'm starting this shit again.
It's Quack still. You definitely
Keep up the
it's Quack.
speed.
No, he was. So 26k damage to a bow.
Yep.
Increase
Both dead.
speed! Maximum speed! More speed!
Crack's not letting it do.
I said,
A lot
Forward!
of pirates out here.
Fast as we can!
just dreadful soon.
That's what I love. That's what I did. Oh, that was a hefty round
Full
there.
speed!
A lot of Spartan ships around actually as well. I really want to fight a Spartan because I didn't go well for this last one.
Archers! Ready! Fight them for all your worth!
Come for us! Oh boy! That's the one, dead sailors.
Hit them with your spears!
That! Okay. First of all,
Why did we see that?
sorry. First of all, that one spear killed 2 people. Second of all, that one spear fucking curved in mid-air to kill those 2 people. Like it literally went.
Yeah, I didn't know this.
Oh, it's fine. I don't want to leave you be. I don't want any of your shit,
Come
right?
on!
I want to fight. I want to fight this pirate ship, which is about to ram through.
Archers!
I like the fact that this is more like a bow bump than actual names.
You know?
Oh, no, that was people. Oh, they're really sending.
Looks like we're out of nature.
Well, I mean, we're gonna board it and then sink it. So. I mean, we can still get shit. We can still get the chest. Let's go, boys! They don't even need me. Like my men don't even need help. If I'm boarding pirates, they don't even need my help. They're literally just killing them. But doing that's really fun. Yeah, but a shark's coming. Alright, boys. Get back on board our shit before this one sinks. Go on. Wait, where's our... We lost on the west side of this, right? This one ours? Yes, one ours. Come here, buddy. Come back with us. Oh, the boat's sinking. We missed. Okay, you 2 need to get back on board. Like, now. Because you're a recruitable lieutenant. I really don't want you to die. We slept with you. And, yeah. Do better. She's let go.
I didn't know this.
Bounty on Spartan ships. Good. We've been killing Spartan ships the entire time. Oh, please don't let her die. Please don't let you go. I don't think she should die, right? I feel bad, man, if she does. Not a lot I can do at this point. She's in the water. I need to sink Spartan ships. These 3, there's none of the big ships here. So there's one of the big ships, one of the medium ships, not the big ships. This is probably good.
Watch for the arrows!
Archers! Take your mark! And through!
Watch for arrows!
Ready for impact!
Oh boy. The Spartans. Fuck. The Spartans might sink us again. Yep, we're dead. We're dead. We're totally dead. Yep. Yeah, God Spear, right? Yeah. It's a pretty high turnover. When you get hit by like a hard ram, they like, just go fucking everywhere.
That's not funny. It's really sad.
It's a little bit funny. I've learned that fighting the Spartans isn't a good idea. Basically. To put it in summary for you. Alright. Hopefully the... Yeah, okay. I was hoping the pirate contract is still done, and it is. So that's good. Let's upgrade our ship, actually. That's probably going to help. I think we have enough resources from the ships we've killed to do some upgrades. Yeah, we totally can. Nice. Ton more wood. We can recruit another lieutenant now. You know what I did, Abby?
What did you do?
You know the bear guy? That's bear guy. He's now a member of our ship. So we didn't kill him.
What about his bear? Liam, I only cared about the bear.
His bear
You should have had the
did
bear as the
have to die.
lieutenant.
His bear didn't make it.
No, you could have hired him.
I couldn't have hired the bear, unfortunately.
Poseidon betrays. She's in ramming shape now.
There we go, okay. Now we're actually probably ready to fight the Spartans.
The bear tends
Increase
Let's
speed.
now try and fight the Spartans. We have a bounty
Full
anyway.
speed.
to. Straight forward, straight forward.
Let's go.
No, full speed.
We'll show them what more oars. And put over water. Bows
That's an
ready.
Athenian boat. Nice. That'll help us.
Row
I
it.
mean, we're going to hit them as well. But we're going to use them right now to help us against Spartans.
Sails. Like the arrows.
Yep. We're on fire from the other side.
Commander, we need to brace
Fuck.
for getting out of the way.
You go forward. You go forward, please. Yeah, we need to run. There are two. There are too many of them. Go. Run away. Run.
Should have done Albert
Did you guys see, speaking of taverns, did you guys see that thing that I posted? It was on like an Ultima, I think it was Ultima. It was on like an MMO, like R-play server, roleplay server, where basically there were no NPCs. So every person, every job, every role in the game was undertaken by a player. So somebody was the bartender, and basically he, over like years and months, over years, he built up like a journal on, oh my god, you guys are so good. Over like, yeah, a very long time, he basically built up like a journal of why his character hated every other PC in the game. So he, essentially the game had very strict rules on player killing. You had to have like a legitimate reason, and like the like it could be like repealed basically if you didn't. Because we need our ship out back. Fuck, that's gonna ram. Take him out now. Yeah. Fuck, I think we got him as well. So yeah, essentially they he built up like journals, like in game. If you went down to his basement of his tavern in game, he had all these journals like that he had handwritten about like things that the other PCs had done to him and why his character hated them. Then he, at the same time, he was basically like an alchemist, so he brewed up enough poison to kill every player on the server. And then there was a fair or something, and he got the contract to supply like food and beverage. He got the contract. He got the contract to like supply food and drink to the fair, and he put poison in literally every drink and everything of food that he supplied, so that like he killed everybody, like every single person at this fair, he killed. And like there was a big like trial, right, about like whether the kills were legitimate, because a lot of people were asking me to just like roll back to the server before it happened. So they did like a big trial on whether the kills were legitimate, and like the like journals and journals and journals and journals built up over years about like why he did it. Like they said that it was legitimate, and it stayed, and like it basically killed the server. And it was all because when he first joined the server, somebody killed him, and like justified it by saying like his character was like a known killer, like a psychopath, and like they let that go, they let that kill happen, and because of that, he built up his plan and he was to like wipe out the entire server. Yeah, let's say it's good. Something double Aphrodite.
Throwing speed!
Did we just crash? Yeah. Oh, no, there we go. Game's had a bit of a freak out.
Shift the orb! Throwers in position! Slower!
Can't ever remember how to not.
Slow the ship!
How do I?
Brace for impact!
That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, I got Liam.
It's like the ocean on fire, apparently. Okay, how do I get off? Why? That's a shock. I'm just gonna pretend he didn't see me. Or hope he didn't see me. There's a treasure somewhere. Oh, must see you now. Let's go. Location complete.
Oh, you are.
Yep. Up. There's not a lot of temple down here. Wait, please save from shark. Thank you. Huh?
No.
Oh, then. I think that's something. Back to the boat. Is it better? Where's the other guy? Still rested here. Did we still have to do the upgrades again? No, he should be here. Alright, what were we doing? Oh, we got an ability point. Nice. I always forget about that.
Kick harder, kick harder.
Kick harder? Can't we have progress further in the story? Let's just get more weapon damage. We got flat increase the weapon damage. And I wanted to. Kind of terrifying.
That looks awful. It's the best one.
It is.
17.
Quite a weapon yet for primary. Lower level. So that's better for for our second one. I'm never going to use it. I hate big heavy weapons. Place we're going to. It's this island here. I've been streaming for 3 hours. 3.5 hours. Something like that. Olympus, you reckon? Where is it? Boeotia.
We haven't
I don't actually know what Greek
discovered
city
it
is in
yet.
Boeotia yet. Because Athens is in Attica.
Yeah, I know.
I should probably know that. Totally.
I can't tell. Like, I recognize
The Bay of Marathon is in it.
Marathon.
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. In Darius
Yeah,
of Persia.
that's all we have, yeah.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
Hopeless.
Herodotus is mad at us. We don't know history. They're pirates.
Wars down!
They're gearing up to ram us. Watch for fire!
Come on, hit him.
Watch the guns! Go! Arrows! Watch out! Watch for those arrows! We need to go!
Right.
Fire!
There's just so many. Dealing with more than one ship at a time is a bad idea. Huh? Yeah. Let's just run. Let's just run. Huh? We're dead.
just got flying through.
Just dealing with more than, like, there's... You just, like, while you're looking at one, the like, two of the others... Well, while you're looking at two...
Sandwich you.
Dealing with three is a problem, because you can look at two, you can kind of deal with where two are, but the third one will always be on your other side trying to ram you, and rams just do so much damage.
You made a funny intro sound then.
In ancient Greece, birds could bring messages from gods or omens that were revealed through their behavior.
Ooh. It's because the sticks don't go in the bottom.
It's probably the wrong way around. Let's check it.
It's up for now.
I've been dying a lot on this ship.
Maybe it's time not to commandeer it.
Huh?
Maybe it's time not to commandeer it. I don't know. Maybe not commandeer it directly into it.
Commandeer it. I know what that word means. Huh? What do you mean by commandeer? Commandeer is like, I need to, like, take this for something. Like a police will commandeer it. It means they're taking it.
Sails up! Now! Sails! Now!
Marathon must be nearby then. Yeah, that'd be Greek. These are the same pirate ships. Really, which one I'm trying to remember? Oh, if I can get rid of one of them early, like, this one is so easy. Try to get rid of this one.
Rowers! To your oars! Everyone to battle positions! Spears now! Ready to shoot!
Commander, they are headed right at us!
Understand?
Don't fire! Any second! Look out! Arrows! This will be the challenge! Everything is about to do!
Faster! Release!
We got rid of one of them. Oh, it's got round quick. You know what? We got rid of one of them. Finish the one we got rid of. Oh, that's shock. Yep. Just run, just run. Get the fuck away. Managed to kill one of their ships. If we can lead them into the Spartan ship, we'll probably won't have to worry about them. Oh, no, I think they just go. The Spartan ship is currently fighting a. Oh, we do need to kill Spartans. This is a small Spartan ship. One ship miles away and boarding it. Is that the same size as us? Oh no, they're out.
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back in the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And they teach you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
Can't really describe
Helps
it.
us in battle.
It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon,
Ah.
Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Do you know what
Is
else
this
is
the
on this
place with
island
the
we're
ruined
going to?
ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look
Can
for
you
a large
do
gate.
A couple of shipwrecks. More than a couple of shipwrecks. Menacing when you're sailing around an island on a boat. Let's talk about shipwrecks.
Not safe here, Commander. Until your return, Commander.
Well, the Black Flag sea shanties are like the classic, right? The stereotypical classic. We'll leave our ship docked out there. Almost fast travel to this game. Apparently we just went long enough without doing a bad thing that I found. I thought it was going to be a cave. Let's have a look, see what our map has revealed to us now. Oh, the dog's on the other side of the island. Okay. Oh well. Horse! Don't know how you got to this island, mate, but let's do this. You reckon? The wild animals coming up right there. I reckon this is what we're looking for.
Here it is. Move. Ella.
Alright, fine. I'm going on my own. Stay here, horse. You did well. Come here, boy. Yep, it definitely looks like Assassin's Creed alien things.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Mysterious structure.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
You can really tell what emotions are going on in her face while she's wearing this helmet.
Yeah, for sure.
Got a white screen right now. There.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything.
Yeah, well, she knows her mum was Leo's daughter.
Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Nice little flashback of our mother.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
Assassin's Creed. mask is
I'm about to say, it does have a
terrifying.
pretty bullet mustache and facial hair.
Full on. Yeah, no, it seems
By the
full on
gods. Who built all this?
Ancient forge. So what? It's gonna forge us some new weapon.
How
Then
does a
get the
place
new
like
weapon.
this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Animal we spotted in the past. Corner. I'm assuming they probably put most of the stuff in
Something's glowing over there.
Oh, would you look at that? It looks like a spear. Funny that.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
It's getting real Assassin's Creedy.
I feel like Assassin's Creed would be better if it was less Assassin's Creed a lot of the time.
You can peek and shoot your bow and arrow around corners by approaching the edge and pressing left trigger. Big
Throw javelins. Throw through
yeah,
and get collapsed.
and like curve in midair. I'd say this feels like an out of Animus moment.
Themos. The
It's
forge.
a 5.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
Don't tell me to rest.
No time to rest. Abstergo goons could be tracking us down right now.
And the rest of us will be ready for them. If you burn out here, our mission will be done.
They told me you had a cheerful bedside manner.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
That was like the most like American white girl accent for the last line there. Like, why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much
The rest
about
of it
him.
wasn't.
He's
That last line was.
brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Wonder why Yay didn't get a subtitle.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the Assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Holy fuck. There is a lot of shit here.
Check my email. The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. What?
Are you kidding? Shameless references. Sorry. Shameless references to other
How's it going out
things.
there?
Well,
other
no
Ubisoft
threats
games.
indeed.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right.
Hey Hunter, how you doing, man?
You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers.
What was that for?
You decide.
Oh, you just like tapped me on the shoulder a few times.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Cool. Floating for a second there.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
I do like how all of the Ubisoft like worlds are connected. So like there are that's Sam Fisher's goggles, right? Third echelon, and she can actually like she can say that and it still be like
Too bad we had to
in
leave before we
character,
could drink some more caribou.
because all of the worlds are connected, which is really interesting and cool.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Oh, you right, man? Sucks.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.